can't play too much of their music because we'll get flagged. But good morning or good afternoon. That's what it is. We back at it again. About to make another video so you can feel this truck driving shit.
It's my lifestyle. Checking, searching, looking for problems before my ride. Watching for DOT hiding, creeping on my side. Hope the traffic don't hold my progress from burning miles. Trucking bigger and you know I gotta hold it down. It's my lifestyle. It's my lifestyle. It's my lifestyle. It's my lifestyle.
I've been doing my pre-trip since I've been here. Not for a long while, but for a second. I've been looking over some things. You know, we got those new rotors and stuff on there. And like I told you before. Yeah, we got that new stuff on there. New rotor. Okay. Alright. So we've been checking our stuff. Hey, we had to get a new fuel bowl. Because I was sucking air. It was sucking air and I wasn't getting the proper amount of fuel. Just filled up my coolant, as you can see. The belt is good. No more than 3/4 inch plate. That's it done. Yeah. I got the key turned in the on position right now, so that's probably why you hear that ding. Checking the overall truck. Man, make sure you check your wheels, okay? And your drums. Make sure that you are checking wheel seals. Wheel seals are the most, I think, unchecked thing in trucking. You want to check both sides. You want to make sure that you don't have any grease on the inside of your wheel and or leaking on the outside, because once that wheel seal starts leaking, and once it's leaked out of the fluid, and once that axle starts to get hot, man, it's gonna be a bad day. You might lose that wheel. It is very possible. And if you lose that wheel, you can possibly kill somebody on the highway. Do we want to do that? It ain't even nothing to think about. So don't trip off the fact that I was just thinking right there. I was not thinking. I was just playing dumb. But no, we don't want to do that. So we want to make sure that we check our stuff and make sure that we got it good. Make sure everything is good. Everything looks good on my side. Everything look good to you? Look good to me. Definitely looks good to me. So we got all that. I'm gonna start it up while the hood is popped, because I like to see things in motion. But before I start it, hit that gear shifter. You know, you don't want to start that and you got it in gear on accident. Now, come on now. Good up close and personal. We got the clothes. What we got on? We got the heat on. Tell y'all something. In one of my previous videos, tell y'all something. One of my previous videos a while back, I said I had a new school truck with an old school feel to it. Hold on one second. Hold on. All right, so it's a new school truck with an old school feel to it. And with that being said, what that is 2016. But for me to switch from heat to air, I still have the old school valves on the motor. Why, I don't know. But I do. So we have to turn it off. We have one right there. Gotta turn that off so we can get air. I mean, we gotta open it up. Oh, actually, no. I'm tripping. My air's already on. Yeah, air's already on. If I open it up, then it allows the water system to open up. All the coolant flows around the entire truck fan, around the entire motor, and then I get heat. But I got them off right now so that I have air. So I got air, so I don't need to do it. Did y'all get that? Listen, the heat might be getting to me right now, so I'm gonna turn the air on. My guy here is waiting on something to do. Whew. Let's turn that on. Let's see if it's air. Oh, it's definitely air. All right. We good. Now that we got that taken care of, we can go ahead and, you know what we do best. We go get our load next. And no, actually we're gonna go get the fuel next. And then we go get the load. It's going back to the same place. We're going back down to Love's to fuel up. We're going to Schaefer to pick up our loaded trailer, drop the empty trailer, possibly in the door, but if not the door, possibly or most likely in the lot. You gotta try to avoid DOT going down there. And I'm gonna point out some places where they usually are down on Broadway. If you're down here in St. Louis picking up from Anheuser-Busch or something like that, you're gonna have to watch out for them because they be down there waiting on your ass to come out of there. All right, so it's time to, like I said, we already did a pre-trip. We're about to get this load in. We're about to get our trailer. And you know what I gotta do? I gotta connect to it. Oh, there it is right there. Got that trailer all connected. Look at that. It's locked in. Make sure you get your ass up under here and check to make sure that it's locked in. All right, you want to make sure those locking jaws are around that kingpin. Very important. Now, when you're hooking your lines up, something smells like, damn, it stinks back here. But anyway, when you hook your lines up, make sure you double checking your glad hands. Look at mine. Wow, look at that. That's a problem for me, so we're gonna go ahead and replace that. Watch how we about to do it. We got a new set of them right here, so what we're gonna do is here, take both of these out, and we're gonna replace both of them, just get it on over with, all right? Want to make sure we got, keep us a screwdriver just in case. Pop that right on out. Screwdriver. Pop that right on out. All right, got those. All right, wow. Got your brand new ones right here. Go ahead, slide that in there. Slide the smaller side. See that? Smaller side, not the bigger side. Fatter side. You're gonna slide the smaller side in there. We gotta kind of press it in there, but it goes in real easy, just like that, like a glove. Same thing, smaller side. Put the smaller side down. Look at that. Watch how I press it in there. Look. Look. You got one side in. Just keep pressing around till it's in there. Pop. It's in there. Real easy. Put your shit on. Make sure you inspect the ones on the trailer too. All right, we're good on those. Put your shit on. Got that fresh seal. Wow, look at that. Old shit, we're gonna dispose of it the right way. In the trash can. Look, we got our lines hooked up. What's the next thing we gotta do? Tell you what it is. You should know. You should know. Add that to your trailer so you can check it. Wow. Right? Add that to your trailer. We're gonna turn all our lights on. We're gonna What we gonna do? We're gonna turn that to settings. Test on, bow, test on, light test is on. Let's check our trailer and the truck light. Since we're here, we got the flashes, we got the high beams on, all our clearance lights up there are on. Marking light up there is on. We already checked the fifth wheel, made sure that it was locked. Our cross members are good. Look at that. We gotta let our landing gear up, so we gotta raise our landing gear for those who want to be technically, politically correct. Check your brakes. Make sure you got enough pad. Make sure the lines aren't rubbing against each other. Check between the wheels. Wheels are good. Tire pressure, they just checked the tires, so I don't have to go through that. We got some nice guys here at the shop to check the tires. Look at that, we got brake lights. Do we have flashes? I know I just saw them flashing, but I want you to see them flashing. Bow, flash for me. Flash for the people. Let's go. Flash, there we go. We got flashes. We got our marking lights there. Do we got a license plate light? Bing, we do. Now let's open this trailer. Let's see if we got to do any work today. I think that's pretty acceptable. We're gonna go through and pick up a couple of things. That's about it. Pick up a couple pieces of wood. Back to what we were doing. I had to get a few things out of it. A piece of wood, ain't nothing. Now we go ahead and, you know what time it is. Know what time it is. Yep, there we go. Now let's go get the load. Try to come up in here. I didn't choose the right gear, y'all. What's this guy doing? Look at that. Hey, bro. Hey, when you don't know what you're doing with the trailer, I gotta go ahead and come past you because you in the way. Definitely in my way. That's what we talking about with these hotshot drivers. They be in the way sometimes. I'm sorry. Just be in the way. I understand y'all got a job to do too, but you doing stupidness like that in my way. It's fuel. Okay, we got our fuel. I ain't need to see all that. I got our fuel though. We're about to get up out of here and go down to Schaefer. Let's get this trailer. It's taking us a long time to get down there, ain't it? We ain't in no rush. We good. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's get off Love's lot because it's gonna take forever, it seems like, because everybody always wants to be BSing. But you know what? I'm show them how to do this. When you go through the scale to get out of Love's, you got to sometimes over here in St. Louis. You can't let people just hold you up. You gotta go ahead and get up out of there. Get up out of there. We are down here in DOT land on South Broadway. You got to be careful when you come down here. Most likely, if you come down here, you're probably going to Anheuser-Busch like I said earlier. But they sit on the sides of these roads waiting. Sit right on the sides of the road. So when you come down here, you got to pay attention. And usually they're in pickup trucks or black SUVs. It has some reflective material on the back of the pickup truck, some reflective stripe lines. Just be careful when you come down here. But let's get to Schaefer. Here at Schaefer. Hey, look, sure we just had, right? They might want us to put this in the door. So, trying to see. Trying to see. We're gonna go in here first and get our paperwork. See what they want. What's up, buddy? Coming for that Irvin. We're gonna sign this. All right, so we got a paperwork. But I gotta go drop this trailer into one of the other doors for them. So let's go do that real quick. Drop these things down. You know what time it is. Got the trailer. We gotta make sure what? We'll go back there and check the load, man. Check the load, make sure it's secure. Come on now, people. If you ain't been paying attention, start paying attention. Gotta make sure this road is secure before we get to riding off into the sunset. I got an airbag leaking. I'm gonna have to fix that. We're gonna get away with it though. Oh boy, I'm like, this don't look like the normal load. This don't look like the normal Schaefer load. And that's it. Well, it's secured and we out of here. Let's go. It's not a hazmat load, so we don't really have to worry about we don't have to worry about any placards. And we don't have to worry about a seal. Don't have to worry about placards or a seal today. Everything is good. You can hear that air. When I get to riding, you won't really hear it. You won't hear it. All right. Y'all know what time it is. It's time to take this ride down to Dallas. And when we get down there, we'll do a little parking situation when we get in the door. All right. Just stay tuned. Let's go. Get to the highway, get back to the highway is like a prayer. Shoot, you gotta pray to get back to the highway over here. what you need to proceed. This turn is terrible. Trust me. You have to be in the middle lane. You have to be in both lanes to make this turn. You cannot allow anybody to pass you. That's why we can't turn on red. Everybody, I'm gonna make everybody behind me wait so I can make this turn. It is necessary. It is absolutely necessary. Absolutely necessary. If you don't take up all the room on that turn, you won't make it. You'll clip everything on that corner with your trailer. Welcome back. We have finally made it to Irving. So let's get this truck parked. I already got it set up so that we can park. As you can see, the setup is real. We're gonna try to go ahead and back this thing in. It's gonna take a second. Well, it ain't gonna take a second, but we're gonna make it happen. So let's make it happen. In there. In there. Like swimwear. Wow. In there, like swimwear. And that's how we do it. Okay, so we're good for the night. We will continue this tomorrow in the morning, where we go to get our backhaul somewhere from around Dallas. I don't know where. I think we're going to Flower Mound. I don't know, but we'll figure it out in the morning. Just stay tuned, and we'll be back. It's time to get some sleep, get some rest, since we drove our hearts out today. And I'll be back with you tomorrow morning. All right? Just be patient. Be patient. Let's go. Rest time. Back at it again. Good morning. On our way to get our backhaul. I was sleeping hard, sleeping great. So we're on our way to get it. I'm going to Flower Mound, Texas, like I thought. About to make this happen. about 19 miles from it, or no, 16.8 miles from it, something like that. Take us about 20 minutes to get there. No tolls. So let's make it there. Don't know who they talking to, but we rolling. See you when we get there. All right, and we made it to the pickup point. That red light, all we gotta do is wait on it to be green and we up out of here. But that is going to conclude our video for the day, for the week. We are going back to you know where. It has been a pleasure. You know how it goes at the end of this. If you got any questions, comments, concerns, you make sure you hit the comment section. I will make sure to get back to you. We will waste no time, and we will waste no answers for any questions that you have. All right, to the next video. This is Glenn, Trucker Glenn, that is. About to get loaded, I'm gonna be out. You know what it is from here. See you till the next time. Peace.